Hello traders, today I have an exciting trade recap to share with you. In this video, I will dive into the trend trading and show you how I made a profit of $6,000. Now before we dive into the trade details, let's talk about trend trading. It's all about identifying and riding the momentum of stock's direction. By mastering this art, you can maximize your profits while minimizing risk. To identify the trend, utilize technical analysis tools, specifically looks for higher highs and higher lows in an uptrend and lower highs and lower lows in a downtrend. These patterns helps to determine the overall market sentiment. Once identify the trend, it's time to enter into the trend and use combination of market indicators such as moving averages and the price action analysis to pinpoint the best entry points and then continue to be there in the trend until it gets complete. I'm going to share for today and explain the trend that I followed using the indicators and how the trade was taken. At the end of this video, I have included the live trade that was taken, and you would also see when it was entered, and then when the trade was closed, and then what's the logic behind it, and all of that. That's coming up at the end of this video. Okay, so this is today's chart, and the one on the left side is 5-minute view, and one on the right side is 1 minute. Okay. I mostly trade on Heikin-Ashi view, and that actually gives nice trend chart, and on top of it the indicators are there, and it's simple methodology to follow. So I only trade on long direction, I don't trade on the short side. Okay, so my entry exits pretty much always on the long side, and the approach is very simple. This is 5-minute chart, and this is the 1-minute chart. And if the moving average is green and the price is above the moving average, I enter into a long position. I try to hold the position until the moving average is broken. Okay, so in between there is a huge amount of price variation goes in. You need to kind of hold your breath and then continue to make sure that you are on the trend, and you continue to add your position and scale up your position, and then take profits at key levels. Okay, and you will see that all of that when I talk about all the details. And the live trades what I took, it's like 1 entry 1 exit. I didn't scale up and then scale down, but it is 1 entry and 1 exits, but it is at key levels. And this is today's chart, and when the market opened, we had some good news and today about the payrolls, and that actually kind of came as a boost for the market. And before that, the from 7:30 onwards, the market is in upward side. Seeing all this, and we could predict that the market will be kind of moving away. It is good for me, being alongside of the trader. It's a good one for me. And if I see the market at 8:30, okay, that's when the market opens on the stock side, but I do trade futures only, and see that the price kind of picks up immediately, not a big lag, and then ranges. It just picks up, and then it just keeps printing the candles upside of the the moving average, and then it was nicely moving up. And I did take a couple of trades here. I do trade in both TradingView as well as in Apex funded accounts, and I did take a couple of trades here, and the one I took in TradingView is over here. And when I see the price is kind of dropping in the 1-minute chart and then breaking the moving averages, I was looking at the 5-minute chart also, and this is the candle for 5 minutes at 8:40. I see that 8:40 the price is sitting the lower part of it. Now it's kind of coming down to this level, and bringing the price down to 51, and I see that it is touching down the moving averages in the 5-minute level. I always try to enter into the market close to the moving averages. Okay, it's easy to kind of get out of the moving averages broken. That's the logic. and I see a price in the 5 minute coming very close to the moving average. Just jumped onto this trade, and then position. And since then, if you see that I bought this at this candle, probably somewhere here at the 53, 453. If you see this, the next 4 minutes, not much of an upside. Like price hits 74, comes down to 60, and that's what is the pattern. But seeing that the price is on the above the moving average on 5 minute, it gave me a lot of confidence that this might be moving up. Okay, and at least it should be hitting the high of this particular candle. And I was patiently waiting for this. An entry is at 52, 53, and then waiting for an upside towards high up. The day closed like 85, 90s, or like $30 of range. I was kind of expecting, where it was nicely coming along the way on this place over here in the 1 minute, where I see this moving average started coming into play. After breaking this, I get lots of confidence to keep my trade running up to 85 and above. Okay, that's when the trade is kind of closed with the $6,000 profits, and that is a trade you will also see at the end of this video. And after that, there are multiple trades taken, and these are all happening in the live, and you can join the live trading session at 8:15 a.m. Central Time on the market days. And this also kind of this moving average broken, and then this formed, and I jumped onto this trade, and then kind of riding on this momentum, and see the price is struggling to break above 850, and then I exited my positions. And these are all kind of happened in the Apex accounts. And then the momentum still kind of continue, but the price variations are a bit less. Like you see that even though the moving average is broken at 535, but still the maximum it grown is like close to like 70. That's around like $40. Okay, not a big growth like what we saw here. Okay, that's good. Still $40 are good, but there are some lots of breaks and then ups and coming into play. So the entire segment was captured in the live trade, and that's also pretty visible in the 5 minute when you see these levels and price not able to break this 60 zones, and multiple 5 minute candles are printing there. So it's a sign of weakness coming into play, and that's what I was also highlighting in the live trading today. And then as expected, the price kind of broke down, and it gave a couple of entries over here and over here. That's also pretty visible in the 1 minute over here and over here. So it's to follow long-term long time frame chart as well as short time frame charts, and entry exits are based on combination of both short as well as long time frames, and all of that is discussed in the live trading. This is how the day went, and this is how the $6,000 is also made exactly over here. And you will see I have included live trading for this particular item, and at the end of this video we'll also see that. Thank you for watching this trade recap, and if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to our channel to stay updated with our latest trading insights strategies. Until next time, happy trading.